Yeah, man, peace. Yo, what's good? What's going on? So, yo, man, today, I'm in my kitchen, man, and it's MTV Cribs edition. Let me stop. Got this fly toast out. Nah, let me stop. You know what I'm saying? Also got this E&J vanilla that's very smooth, that'll fuck up your liver. Let me stop again, because they might take this video down. You know what I mean? E&J is not sponsoring me. But yo, it's all good. And yo, man, I'm listening to the new Masta Killah album, and yo, I love it. I love the beats, I love the versatility, like, you know what I'm saying? I love the fact that he has good features on it. It's an overall hip-hop album that has a J Dilla kind of vibe, Slum Village kind of almost backpack, slumish vibe to it. It's hip-hop. Like, to me, he didn't go out of his lane and things like that. He stayed in his lane. I love it. The video that he shot for Flex With Me, or what is it? Flex With Me, right? It's actually dope, yo. The reason why it's dope is because it's a step up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you can see that the video has a nice budget to it. You know what I'm saying? And like over the years, a lot of MCs and 90s MCs and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And the music video production game is just kind of like, it's not what it was. So if you can get a dope DSLR, you can shoot a high quality video, but to have a budget behind it is dope. And I actually see something very good in that video with Killa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks very clean, it's very fresh. So overall, I'm gonna give the album like a good like a good 3.9. Like, you know what I'm saying? A 3.9 or whatever, or something like that. And the features, I don't really know the features on it because I didn't really see the credits of it, but listening to the album, I do feel where he's coming from. I do feel the passion. I do feel the fire, and I do feel like as a hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying, he brought it to the table correctly. There's even cats on there, that got that Migos type flow, like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, type shit or whatever. You know what I mean? And it just goes to show that his versatility and what he's trying to get and put together is there. Like, I think Masta Killah will probably be a great A&R because of like how his album is laid out, like and like the sound that he has. I think he'll be a great A&R in the future. But yeah, it's a dope album. I love it, man. And the thing I want to stress too also is that U-God is like supposed to be like one of the most I guess overlooked members of Wu-Tang Clan, but at the same time, U-God was always like on a whole next wave with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, U-God was always like the type of dude that would make like a party track. Like you could throw U-God on like any track and he'll make that shit sound dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Prime examples like the Bodak Yellow remix. Everybody's making remix. Well, I heard a Bodak Yellow, Wu-Dak Yellow remix starring U-God. This shit was like a minute and change, and Son had really like picked up his flows with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can hear that his shit like progressed, not even progressed. Like, he finessed the beat the way it's supposed to sound. He didn't come on some like, you know what I mean? Like he came on some like, yo, look, I'm an MC. This is how it's done. Like, I could do this shit too. So I was really impressed. A lot of people thought it was corny, but I was like, see, this is why I fucks with U-God sometimes, man, because Son really knows how to like flow and shit like that. If you give U-God a fucking Michael Jackson instrumental, he'll turn that, you know what I'm saying? He'll turn Thriller into some hot shit. That's just me. Like, a lot of the Clan members, I feel like they can't really do that. I can't really see Jizza rhyming on like a Bodak Yellow remix. Maybe Ghostface, maybe Raekwon, but U-God was more of a fit for it because it seemed natural. Like, that's his element. And I'm only stressing it because that's growth and versatility, and you know what I'm saying, that's part of being a true MC, man, and being a true artist. You don't have to be caged in on it. So using that on hindsight with Masta Killah, the album is great. Only thing I wish is that Masta Killah would I wish he would have more different flows. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when you hear Masta Killah's song, or no, not song, but like his flow, it's like you kind of heard it all before. You know what I mean? Like, he's real nonchalant. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I kind of want to hear him like step up a little bit more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just probably flip the flow. Like, yo, bring a different energy. Like, when they did, you know what I'm saying? When Masta Killah first arrived on the scene, and I heard that song, man, and the shit was just like, it was crazy because that song on the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers album, you know, I'm trying to buy time. I can't remember the fucking title. But, you know what I'm saying? Mystery of Chess Boxing was his first song that he wrote. And I'm going to be honest, the energy that Masta Killa had on Mystery of Chess Boxing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was high. It was high level. Like, you know what I'm saying? After that, it was just like he just kind of evened out. You know what I'm saying? And he became like real nonchalant and shit. But yeah, man. My other topic I want to speak about is the Wu-Wear, the relaunch of Wu-Wear. Will you support the relaunch of Wu-Wear, right? Apparently RZA said that, you know, they're relaunching Wu-Wear. If you go on RZA's Instagram page, like you'll see like he has something called like 36 Chamber Clothing or whatever. And to me it just looked like it just, you know, I don't know what to call it, but I wouldn't rock it. But again, will you support the relaunch of Wu-Wear, right? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Wu-Wear is expensive as hell. And I wear this hat and this shirt, you know, because I know that when people look in YouTube Wu-Tang videos, they can click on it and see like, oh, okay, what's going on? This kid got this Wu-Tang jersey on and shit like that. But after hearing the things like, yo, oh man, brothers gotta stop wearing hoodies and all that, and then if you look on the internet, you'll see that there's like sites that have Wu-Tang hoodies selling between 40 and like damn near $100 for a hoodie. And it's just like, yo man, it's kind of a smack in the face because you're telling your fans and your followers not to wear hoodies, but you're selling it to us. It's like, I mean, I see something wrong with that. So, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Like, will you support the relaunch of Wu-Wear just because of that? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know how the times are today. You know what I'm saying? With the racial tension and the cops fucking with black people and all that. Don't be a motherfucker that's in the news with a Wu-Wear hoodie on because a cop rolled up on you and harassed you or shot you. And then they come to find out you a nigga that's like a manager at a bank. But, you know, because Wu-Tang fans like us worldwide. So, you know, a Wu-Tang fan could be a nigga that work in human resources, that white dude, you know what I'm saying, that old white man. Like, you know, it could be him, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be the person you least suspect, black or white, that's a Wu-Tang head, you know what I'm saying? So that's the funny shit about Wu-Tang fans and all that. But overall, man, I just want to share like a story with y'all, man. I actually have Ghostface Killer's 12 Reasons to Die comic, the first issue. And it's signed by Ghostface, Sheik Luch, and who else did I get? I got it signed by Ghost, Sheik Luch, and Lane Prince. I signed it for me. I still got it. I'm gonna put it up on eBay with a few more things. So, Beretta 9 was there at that surrounding when they all signed it, and Beretta 9, you know, he didn't want to sign it. I bought it to him like, yo, peace, so here, can you sign this for me? Like, you know what I'm saying, like. Some was just like, looked at me, and was like, nah, just turn his back on me. I was like, all right. You know, I went over to Lane Prince. Lane was like, yo, peace. Yo, you know, Lane was a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Sheik was showing me mad love. Like, yo, all right, bang. You know, even Ghost signed this shit, but Beretta 9 didn't sign it. And I felt some kind of way because I'm like, yo, son, like, dude. Anyway, yeah, so the signatures is on it. I'm thinking about putting it up on eBay and things like that. And if you're interested, you know what I'm saying, and if you're interested in buying it or whatever, you know what I mean, you know, work out a nice little price for it or whatever and things like that. So yeah, again, I got on my little Wu-Tang jersey, my little Wu-Tang hat and shit like that or whatever. You know, I gotta do it to grab y'all attention, you know, because I know y'all, yo, you too. Oh, okay, let's see what this nigga talking about. But yo, that's what it is, yo. It's Jamil Hostel. And yo, man, we're gonna keep it moving, man. We're gonna keep it moving, and I'm looking forward to more great music. You know what I mean? More great music from all corners of the Wu-Tang world, if that will ever happen. You know what I'm saying? I see a resurgence happening, but we'll see. Until then, peace.